the first step is going to the extensions tab in the Voiceglow dashboard. You go to the extensions, you then go to this file, VG template download. You will have to download this file right here. I downloaded it, no problem. We can then go into Voiceflow dashboard and then import the VG template. And let's wait a second. Now let's go to the designer. And as you can see, I don't want you to be like overwhelmed with all of this, because it's actually very easy once you start with the template. As you can see here, we have all of our components here, and it's very easy to drag and drop just like that. And this is how to embed a website. Now, to change the link, of course, we'll have to change this link. Google doesn't work, by the way. Don't really know why, but it just doesn't work as an embedding of a website. But Calendly, wait 1 second. Yeah, it's this one. But Calendly, of course, it does work. And if we just input this here and then publish, it's actually going to work. But of course, not in here. If you click on test and try to test this out in Voiceflow, it's not going to work. It's actually you have to actually go here, integration, dialog API key, copy this API key, and then you go back here, create, copy and paste the API key here, and then you can of course change the theme or whatever, test chatbot, and now you can actually see that the Calendly is actually working. I can just go here, of course, book a meeting. It's functioning exactly like how Calendly would, which is pretty cool. Alright, now that's how to embed a website. How about if we need to embed a video, a YouTube video? We just drag and drop iframe embedding. And by the way, there's a little note here. If you don't want to start with this template, it's actually, you can, by the way, skip the template. It's just easier to just drag and drop. But this is basically just a custom action. So the way this is built is just a custom action, and its name is the identifier of the component. So you just type in iframe, and in the action body you get the YouTube video embedding or Vimeo. You go here, this is a lovely Windows 7 sample video, copy embed code, and then you go here, and then actually you would need to remove the iframe because of course there are some scaling issues that we have to resolve on our part. We're just making it easier on you, and yeah, this is the only link that you need, and we can just copy and paste this here. Basically what I mean here is that both these are the same. It's just here is like colored and it's draggable. It's just making everything a little bit more quicker. So let's test this out. If you go here, delete this real quick, publish. Alright, now let's go back, test chatbot. Now it should view our lovely Windows 7 sample video. It's working fine. You can of course see the video. Pretty cool. Of course you can, by the way, you can embed any type of video, Vimeo. It's of course better to embed a player like Vimeo. We highly recommend Vimeo or YouTube. It does work with like a raw MP4 file, but it's not going to like feel professional. So yeah, just make sure you're using Vimeo or some kind of a player and it would work fine. Alright, now how about if we need to prompt the user to upload a file? So as you can see here, we'll drag and drop here, but it's a little bit bigger, but actually it's also very simple. So how this works, this is also a custom action named FileUpload. So actually behind the scenes, Voiceglow will give you the link that the user uploaded, and then it will either check if this link is actually valid or the user canceled the operation for some reason. So if the link is valid, you can continue here. User response is the link, hello, so we can say hello from Voiceflow, and then we can go last occurrence. Of course you can save this to like a variable or anything basically, and if the user canceled the operation, we can say here user cancelled operation. And by the way, this component right here, this actually blocks all the inputs or the buttons that the user can press. So if there's like buttons after here, you would actually pause everything, and then the user either uploads a file or just cancels the operations. This is just to make everything more simpler on the user and on you too. Of course, you can, as I said, save this to a variable, push it to like a Zapier, or do whatever you want with it. The link will work fine. Now let's actually test this out. If we go here, and I want to see whether this link actually works from our end, because we're actually outputting the link here. So let's see if this link actually works. We go here, test chatbot. It's very quick, and I think, yeah, I forgot to publish. We're actually working on trying to make this like you can test without actually publishing. We're working with this, but there are some issues like making everything in sync. But yeah, you can just press on publish, go here, test chatbot, and as you can see, it actually disables the input here and prompts a file. Now let's actually upload this lovely cat. It's now uploaded. As you can see here, hello from Voiceflow. This is actually what we did in Voiceflow, and this is the link that we got also in Voiceflow. If we check out the link, it's our lovely cat. Alright, pretty cool. So as you can see, it's very simple to now embed videos, embed websites, even prompt file uploads. There are so much other components that it's like, it's not only these. We are working on so much other components, manual forms, but these three, in my opinion, they are the most requested, at least from our clients. They're always requesting some kind of a video or a website embedding. So this is very helpful for us, and I hope that this is also helpful for you. And yeah, that's about it, and have a nice day.